A little bit late. We're having some computer problems, and my guest having some computer problems. We were going to have a guest today here for the Healthy Mind. So we're just going to do a little bit of segment here, and we're going to talk about because every morning I still like to meet with you in the morning, and again I apologize for having computer problems. That happens sometimes, doesn't it? I guess it does. And especially in this time and getting it all going, it's a mess. So, what I still want to talk to you about, yeah, you didn't know I was a Knicks fan? Yes, welcome. So, what I want to talk to you about is with my guest, and I'll try to get the guest on another time, and that's fine. But here's the thing: when we do the Healthy Mind, we had some guests on this morning, this week. Hey, Dr. Shaniva, how you doing? She's tuning in from India, and we still want to go over a couple things. This week our guests were talking about how we are doing and faring together. We have Kathrina Miccio, who's an award-winning actress. She was on yesterday, and then Tuesday we had Monday we had Dr. Shaniva, and Tuesday. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Oh my goodness, because yesterday was cancer. Anyway, what I want to get across with what I guessed is that we're all in this together, and we are not alone. And the idea of us being alone is something that we need to get over. And I know we are not in what you call physical touch. And in that physical touch, we want to be able to have a process of where we are doing better because we are being better. Okay? And our guests are saying that. My guest this morning would have said that. We have families, we have friends, and I know this social distancing is keeping us safe. And a lot of people are trying to move this slowly back to work, and that's good. But be careful, be safe, and don't be afraid of shadows. Right? Next week we're gonna go over consciousness. So consciousness is going to be important. We're going to dive deep into what you call consciousness and subconsciousness, because I think that has a lot to do with what's going on, because this has plagued on our consciousness. It has kept us emotionally disconnected from ourselves, and once you become emotionally disconnected from yourself, you become emotionally disconnected from others, right? So how do we become emotionally connected is what we understand our consciousness is. And our consciousness is an action of it's a frequency state, right? Internal frequency, vibration state. And so, again, I don't want to take up too much of your time because I had planned for a guest this morning, and I didn't plan for a solo talk, but I just want to let you know, here's my social hug to you. And I want to create a social hug for everyone. And again, I'll be wrapping up tomorrow. Maybe I can get my guests on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I usually do a wrap up Friday for tomorrow. Big thank you, big air from Dr. Shaniva from India. Thank you so much. And we all need that. And let's put that in there today. Let's just give each other a big hello and a big air hug to each other. Let us know that we're not alone. And again, let's see. My wife is on. There you go. And Eric, thank you for guys for watching. If you guys have any comments or questions, and anything you want to talk about, or anything you want to go over as far as the emotional stuff, the mental stuff, the physical stuff, and how to keep healing and natural healing, just put it in your comments. Send it to me directly. Share, like, and let's do this together, because we'll pull each other out and we'll get each other through this. I know one of my daughter posted, she says, what about siblings who are missing each other? Yeah, this is hard. This is hard on a lot of people. I know, especially with my daughters. I know I have 9 kids, and they're different places, and they normally want to get together, and things get together. And so they're missing each other. They're missing seeing the new niece that's born, my new granddaughter that's born. So has caused a lot of children are dying. I know this morning I got news of a person that I know. They lost their child, they lost their baby, and people are dying every day, and their lives are being taken from us. But remember, this is a vessel, and I know we get so selfish about having our lives here with us, and then they move on to the next realm, and it seems sad for us, and it is sad for us, and it will be sad for us, because we will miss these people, we will miss our children, we will miss a lot of things, and a lot of things have been missed, and deaths, and things have been created, and it has been tough on all of us. But you remember, don't take this for granted. Don't take your life for granted. Don't take the people you love for granted. Let them know. Reach out to them. Reach out to them. Let's have a joint prayer. I was talking to a good student of mine yesterday, and he's a teacher of martial arts, Nomad Kali Combat Fitness in New York, and he is working with their students, Frankie and Royce, just amazing young martial artists, and they're having a tough time reaching people to get connected. You know, teachers out there, I know a lot of teachers out there who are school teachers, martial arts teachers, even biblical teachers, and your pastors. They're trying to reach you so you don't feel lost, so you stay up on your lessons, so you stay up on your education, because this is going to make you into a better person. This is where you put in the work, where you don't fall back and fall out of sorts. We have a lot of communication that we still need to do, and we're not taking that time of communicating. And this would be a good time to communicate, you know. Think about, I want you to ask yourself this. Think about who you haven't talked to more than twice through this whole situation. Someone you said that was close. Make a list. Make a list of people that say, man, I really care for this person. Did you reach out to them? Because, and then you can say, and I understand some of the things would be like, well, did they reach out to me? Well, once you take that stance on anything, then you're pushing each other apart, right? Just if you think of it, you do. If you just send out a text, send out a little heart or an emoji. We have all these little things that are out there. Send it out and say, hey, you know, I haven't contacted you. I apologize, and I hope you're okay. So I do this to let you know that I miss you, I love you, and if I haven't reached out to you, I apologize, and if you haven't reached out to me, I understand. So don't separate emotionally and physically from yourself, and that means you create a separation to others. So let's do that. I will see you tomorrow. And again, I apologize for being a little late. This is a little short, but this is my emotional, verbal air hug to you. Big hugs, big squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great. Thank you. God bless.